Hello, and welcome to a new Fact Sheet Friday. Today we have 4 new fact sheets, and starting off with the first one is Chrome Big X 1180. It is a forage harvester. The cost is 515,000 euros. It has a power range of 850 kilowatts or 1,156 horsepower. It has a fuel capacity of 1,290 liters with a running speed of 40 kilometers per hour or 24 miles per hour. You can configure the wheel brand, wheel setup, and pipe length. It also comes with standard and wide tires. The header is the X-Collect 900-3. It is 120,000 euros with a 9-meter working width or 30 feet. Running speed of 10 kilometers per hour or 6 miles per hour. Our next fact sheet is John Deere 7R series, 238,000 euros with a power range of 198 to 259 kilowatts or 269 to 352 horsepower. Fuel capacity of 545 liters with a running speed of 50 kilometers per hour or 31 miles per hour. It has wheel setup, wheel brand, engine setup, and comes with standard wheel weights, wide tires plus wheel weights, twin wheels, and rear twin wheels. It is pulling a Strautmann Aperion 3401. The cost is 65,000 euros with a 52,000 liter capacity, and you only can change the wheel brand. Again, it looks to be like it's got a wide range of materials that can go into it, and kind of figured that a 7R was coming, but hey. Next up is the Fendt 700 Vario. It's 180,000 liters. Oh my god. 180,000 euros with a power range of 121 to 177 kilowatts, 165 or 240 horsepower. Fuel capacity of 400 liters with a running speed of 50 kilometers per hour or 31 miles per hour. You can change the wheel setup, wheel brand, engine setup, front loader attacher, and main color. It also has standard wheel weights, wide tires plus wheel weights, narrow tires, twin wheels, rear twin wheels, and communal. It is pulling an Annaberger Fieldliner HTS 31.06. The cost is 69,000 euros with a 55,000 liter capacity, and you can change the wheel brand, wheel setup, and cover. Next on the list is a MAN TGS 18-500 4x4. It's 130,000 euros, 368 kilowatts, or 500 horsepower. 400 liter capacity for fuel, running speed of 80 kilometers per hour or 49 miles per hour, and you can change the main color, rim color, and wheel brand. It is pulling a Cramp SB2 30/1070. Man, all these numbers are really weird. Sorry about getting some of the stuff mixed up. It happens. We're only human, okay? The cost of it is 78,000 euros with a 59,000 liter capacity. You can change the wheel brand and wheel setup, and it also seems to cater to a universal crop type. Now, I don't think we've got another one. However, this is an extra. Well, there's actually a couple of extras. If you go on to Farming Simulator website, and if you go under the the different items, I've done a video in the past about what all looked like it was new or coming out new, and just been keeping an eye on it the last few weeks. And it appears that John Deere has now filled up their whole category with what we're going to get. And, I'm not the one to speculate or try to take jabs at anybody and say, okay, well, this is what's coming and this isn't what's coming. So if anybody cares to comment and leave their details as to what they think is going to happen, feel free. But my thoughts behind this is that we have the 7R now. We have the 8R. This is an 8RT. Um, we also have. Let me get my cursor over here. We have the 6M and a 6R. So we pretty much have got just about all, not all, but just about all of the main tractors that John Deere produces. However, we do not have a 9R. Was it a 9RX or something like that? Or it might be a 9RT. I can't remember. Anyway, but this is an 8RT, and I don't know why it does that. Sorry about that. It's not what I meant to do. It has a power range of 394 to 420 horsepower, with a running speed of 40 kilometers per hour. That's the only details it's given at the moment until they do a fact sheet on it. So we don't know. Don't know what else this right here as far as details has. But my point to this is that with what all they have as far as being the last one, apparently, do you guys think that this is going to be it? Or do you think that they are going to produce a DLC at some point in time with more John Deere equipment? Me, on the other hand, I think that it would be in their best interest to do so, to make a DLC. And the reason I say that is because I cannot see any other brand right now that could be eligible for them to do a DLC on, because most of the DLCs that were in Farm Sim 17 are being rolled over to 19. And it doesn't leave Giants much room to, just produce something out of thin air. However, hey, it's Giants. They can do whatever they want to. It's their game. If they've got something in their back pocket or up their sleeve or whatever, then so be it. But I personally think that it would be in their best interest to do a DLC and perhaps bring the 9R and the 9RX or 9RT, whatever, and the S Series Combine. Because that T560, it may fit well with some people, but not everybody. Most people were expecting to see the newer Combine, and they didn't get it. So, anyway, moving forward, here we have a Kinsey grain cart. Now, I tell you what, it's probably going to, as soon as I click off of that, it's probably going to downsize again, and that's okay. It's no big deal. I didn't think it was going to do that. Let me find it in the listing. Where is Kinsey? I hope they've not taken it down. I'd feel like an ass if they did. Let's see. Crone, Kramer, Kuhn. Well, Houston, we might have a problem. You guys can just look at that screen for a second. trying to find it here. There we go. Alright, let me bring this back up now. Wait. It's probably going to go down again. Yeah. Okay. So, this is a Kinsey, shit. 851 auger wagon or grain wagon, whatever you want to call it. And as far as the details on it, the capacity is 30,000 liters and a required power of 180 horsepower. So I imagine that it's probably going to be like a Kinsey 1050 or something else of a little bit bigger, at least of like 1,000 size, I would imagine. But yeah, that was the second one that I had found that I was trying to figure out if, well, I was expecting to see if they were going to do a fact sheet on this, but excuse me, I guess they just got around to getting it modeled up and in-gamed or whatever, and put it, slapped it on the website and said, hey, it's here, it's ready. So, and the last on our list, this is a Load King. Let me go and see if I can find. The screen is going to go down again. It's called the Distinction. And that's really annoying. The capacity on it is 56,434 liters. Yeah, that's kind of impressive, because I didn't think. Well, I mean, I knew that their Lizard brand had a trailer that they were probably going to put out, and who was the other brand that was in here? Wilson Trailers was the other one. So I was surprised to see this one. These are the only 3 extras that I found. You guys are willing to go and look, and if you see that if you see that there's a one in there that I may have missed or something, feel free to leave me a comment on it. I only caught what I thought, or rather what I saw that was new. Some of the brands and stuff, the brands that stick out that I know of, that I kind of expected to see something of, and some of these brands didn't even weren't there a few days ago. They've just popped up. Load King being one, Kinsey being another. John Deere was obviously there. So, anyways, I'm gonna leave you guys with it. If you like my stuff, feel free to rate, subscribe, and comment. Have a good one. Catch you in the next one.